guys, welcome back to another video, and today's gonna be another duel video for you all. So on the left is me playing Ritual Beast, and on the right is gonna be Kory playing his Monarch deck. So gonna be an interesting matchup. One deck is notorious for going to the extra deck and special summoning a ton, and the other is the kind of deck that pretty much locks you out of special summoning and the extra deck. So we'll see which comes out on top. So Kory starts off with his idea going into an Eidos. This is going to pretty much make it so he can get an extra normal summon. So I guess the key for Kory in this matchup, just lock me out of the extra deck and pretty much just win from there, because there's almost no way of me playing if he's able to get the lock up and keep it there. So, and we see him get down to the domain of True Monarchs and tribute summon into a Vanity's Fiend. So this is going to be a terrible spot for me because, well, I can't special summon and I can't go in the extra deck, so pretty much the two things my deck needs is gone for now, so we're gonna have to find a way to get out. But yeah, but it looks like my hand is not that bad. I have Dimensional Fissure just played down, and I think that was a Steed set, so I might have my out regardless. So looks like I induced normal summon the Spiritual Beast Tamer window, so this is good because if it dies by battle or card effect, I can bring out a Ritual Beast from my extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. So, but yeah, there's nothing else I can really do now for the entire turn. Just swing into that Eidos and pass. But since Dimensional Fissure's up, it is going to be banished, so that's great. Yeah, just pretty good there, so it doesn't have its graveyard effect. Kory starts his turn, nothing really going, but he does swing into the window, which is going to be quickly met with a Steeds. He's quickly reading it, so yeah, fortunate for me, I do have my out. I did have my out at this moment, so I pretty much might, you know, go off next turn if this does go through. Kory's kind of wondering what's going on here. You're just probably reading the card, making sure he knows what it does. So it looks like I'm showing him that, yeah, it does count as a Ritual Beast, as in the text. So yeah, just clarifying that to him, it looks like. And the Vanity's Fiend is gone, going to be banished because of Dimensional Fissure, so see if he has a recovery play here. And looks like he's going to main phase 2, doing the same thing as last turn. Idea going into Eidos, looking like. Yep, there's the Eidos. Now, does he have a Monarch in hand? That's a good good question. But no, he doesn't. So he's going to be passing. So this is a great opening for me. I'm going to be hopefully just you know, trying to take advantage of this and getting myself in a really good position, probably closing the game out. So it looks like I have a really good hand too. I have E-Telly, I see a Cannahawk, I see a Pot of Desires, so really good stuff on my hand. And looks like I'm going to normal summon the Cannahawk. Going to be banishing. Oh nope, it looks like Kory just scooping. So it looks like Kory knows there's no way of him going to be coming back from like that. It looks like he didn't look like he had anything good in his hand. Looks like he just like kind of has soft brick there, which Monarchs are notorious of bricking. So yeah, it looks like he's just gonna scoop it up fast, go into game 2, and just try to lock me out for good in the next game. So yep, both players are going to the side mode. So see, in the Kory side, I see some Jinzos, so maybe he could side in those, because that would actually be good in this matchup in a way, because Ritual Beasts do have some good back row, like the Steeds, for example, and which is my only out to Vanity's Fiend in the deck, pretty much. So, well, there is other outs, like the Petalfin, which can bounce it back, but Steeds is the main one. So it looks like he might be siding in Jinzos, maybe, who knows. As for me, I don't really have good sides for Monarchs, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what else I side in. I guess I did see some Pankrotopsis in my side, so I guess I could side those in, maybe if, like, to get rid of like a March the Monarchs if Kory had that up. But if he has Vanity's Fiend on the board, it's kind of a dead card. So a lot of cards on my side deck aren't really good in this matchup. Though I did see Magic Deflector, so I guess I could play that, because actually that'd be pretty good, because play that and negates his continuous spells and his field spell for a whole turn. So that would actually be a really good side in personally. We'll see what I do though. Looks like I'm siding in 4 cards. I do see the Pankrotopsis, and looks like Evenly Match are gonna be my cards that sided in. So yeah, not bad side-ins. So we'll see if it works out for me. As for Kory, he's siding in 2. I didn't really get to see what he sided in, because he's unsleeving the cards. He doesn't have magic sleeves for his side cards, so which is fine. Looks like, and yeah, so looks like I do see a Jinzo. So yep, he is siding in Jinzo. So Jinzo I see, and maybe a Majesty's Fiend. So that actually those actually aren't that bad sides either if he can take advantage of it and like get them both down. So yeah, other than that, hope you guys are enjoying the duel so far. That was a really quick game one, actually. I did not expect that game one to go that fast. So yeah, we'll see if game two can go any longer, and maybe, who knows, we see if Kory can force a game three. So yeah, we'll see if he can lock me out again, out of the extra deck and special summoning for the entirety of the duel. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, as for Ritual Beasts, this is not a good matchup for them, obviously, because of that, again, really, they special summon a ton, so once you take that away, they're pretty much normal summoning, like, small attack monsters, and just get run over easily. So yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that Kory does brick, and it very well could happen that he could brick, because, well, Monarchs are, again, notorious for bricking. Ever since Pantheism went to 1 and Aether to going to 1, it's been kind of like, you either brick or you go off kind of mentality with the deck. So yeah, but yeah, I guess we can wait to see here when we start here. Both players are shuffling, probably just talking and shuffling at the same time. So yeah, looks like Kory is now ready to get the show on the road. And I am still shuffling. Okay, there you go. I am pretty bad sometimes at shuffling for a long time. I need to get that habit out of my head. So, yep. So it looks like we're gonna get started here. Both players getting a drink out of their sodas, ready for the war ahead for game 2. So looks like Kory is gonna be going first. I would assume he would be going first. So let's get going. So I see Kory's hand. I think he bricked, and oh, he bricked. I think he bricked. Is he passed? Yeah, he passed. Oh no. So yep, the main thing that he was hoping didn't happen happened. So I have a huge opening here of just setting up and just getting myself in a great position to pretty much take over the duel and just pretty much take this match. So I start off with an E-Tail, it looks like. Going to be summoning the Elder. Now, the Elder doesn't do anything for when it's special, but if it was normal, I would give me another normal summon, but since it was special, it's just pretty much a free body on board for me to go into the Link monster. So yeah, so good start for me. See like how good the hand is. It actually is not that bad of a hand. I see a Desires, I see a Steeds, so either way I have my out if he did even get a lock going, so like a Vanity's Fiend lock or something like that. So I did have my out, but I guess the only thing that probably would have made that Steeds dead is if he had March on the field, which would have sucked. So, but yeah, it looks like a normal summon the window. Going into the Kimon Falcos, this is good because it can banish a Ritual Beast from my graveyard, and or normal summon a Ritual Beast from hand. So that's great. Looks like I'm going to be banishing the window, and normal summon the Wen. And Wen's going to be able to bring back that window. So now I have 3 bodies on board. Great amount of Ritual Beasts for the Steeds, because I can be able to pop 3 cards in the field, which is great. We'll see if I want to contact fuse here. I don't think going into any contact fusions is a good idea right now. Just keeping those 3 monsters on board probably is the wise choice, probably. And it looks like I'm going to be playing Poly Desires to get 2 more cards. Kory doesn't have an Ash, so this is going to be going through. So we'll see what I get off of this. And it looks like I'm going to be checking what is banished. Doesn't look like anything serious got banished at all, really. So just nothing bad at all. So that's great. And looks like I drawed into another Pot of Desires and a Call by the Grave. So not great. Not great payoff off of that. But hey, I did get a Call by the Grave, so there's always like that aspect to it. So. Looks like I'm going to go into battle phase now and start swinging. So Wen's going to hit him for 21, Window's going to hit him for 22, and then the Kimon Falcos is going to hit him for 18. the good thing about that Queen of Falcos is that if it's like anything that it points to, that any ritual beast that it points to, it gains 600 attacks. So that's really great. It makes both those monsters more beefy. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna probably just pass for there. So Kory now needs to have an answer, and he draws into Vanity's Fiend. So not the great top deck in the world. That would have been great last turn, probably. And he's gonna normal summon Eidos. And we'll see what happens here, what I do. And he's going to tribute summon into Vanity's Fiend, and it's just going to quickly get Steeds here, probably. Yep, so Steeds is going to take care of that really quickly. And, oh, looks like Kory is just going to scoop it up. He knows he's going to be dead next turn, so, yeah. Rough going for Kory there. Kind of had a soft brick game 1, and looks like he had a hard brick game 2, which cost him the game. So, pretty unfortunate. For him, so yeah, not the kind of outcome I would have expected when these two decks went off against each other, but yeah, I guess that's how it goes. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed the duel video. I know it was kind of a short one for this one, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, leave it down in the comment section below. What you like? What do you guys think of both these decks? If you guys want to see any deck profiles of both decks, leave it down in the comment section below as well. So, anyway, again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we should see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.